that you?
So your internet browser tells you. So you watch anal flappage.
Anal flaps.
Flapping in the wind.
Yeah. You get a good slap sound of it. It's kinky stuff.
I prefer the idea that his browser told him. You get that little paperclip comes up.
Yeah.
So, do you know about anal flappage?
No, it'd be in the Stephen Hawking voice. Do you know about anal flappage? And then a little thing in Starship Troopers pops up. Would you like to know more?
On the subject, that's a very good film.
It was a great film.
Second.
It's star shaped, like properly. Because I'm now imagining the Play-Doh one, like the
Yeah, modelled on the arse it was. Modelled on the arse.
All Stars, in fact.
Where do you get
modelled
your
on the
ideas? Anuses of young men.
I have very soft feces. I noticed it coming out in the shape of a star, and I thought children would love this.
What is Play-Doh actually made of?
Play-Doh.
They mine it.
Yeah.
They've got Play-Doh miners.
the little kid on the front of the pot, that's just hundreds of children they have there mining the Play-Doh.
It's actually made of deer's dough.
Deer's dough.
Oh, but
Job, there was a part of my brain that went shit.
I prefer that image than kids mining Play-Doh. Just
Yeah.
loads of deer going into a big factory.
No, no.
It's a star.
So
They're skipping out. holding the
they've
Play-Doh.
got to earn a living.
Deer.
That's a shit way to earn a living, being dead.
No, I'm talking about the children mining Play-Doh.
I've never seen deer in Tesco. It's just going down the aisle. Oh, dare work. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Play-Doh now.
Well,
Glue,
guys.
like Play-Doh could talk back.
Yeah.
Glue is,
That's
glue
not the
is made
shape
from
I was made
pulses.
for.
Screams as you're moulding it. Not a cock again!
You're only 3, why?
What other patterns we got, Joe?
I got loads about graves. People trying to stop either getting nicked or getting out.
Getting out.
But then when you want to get out,
No, not if you're dead.
Grave. There's one of them. There's just a grave, like a coffin, with manacles in it. So if you do wake up, you're fucked.
well, you
There'll be none of that-
you
there'll
don't
be
wake up from death technically.
There'll be none of that 2-inch punch shit. It's the one at the bottom. Look.
I've seen Kill Bill, haven't I? Again.
Yeah, there's none of that. There's one for your head and 2 for your legs. So you can move the middle of your body. But
I mean,
fuck all that.
How old are
Walk,
these
for instance.
patterns?
Fuck knows. That one, there's a
Nice.
date on it. It's like 18, something silly.
How can people afford all this shit in
That
that
one was
time?
1904.
1904.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, that's when
God,
zombies.
The war's coming. We want to keep those corpses in the ground.
That's when zombies were rife in the early 1900s.
As we know, the great zombie outbreak just before the Spanish flu.
Yeah. Spanish influenza.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Look at Dave knowing a word.
Fuck you. I know shit.
You do know shit.
I know.
Everything you know is shit.
I know.
There's another one that's like a signalling device if you are buried alive, and it looks like a massive chimney.
I like the one that basically looks like a steam train on top of a coffin.
Yeah.
And all it is so that they can give like steam, I presume, or other kind of signals, and the fact that it's reusable for every time you're buried alive.
Oh, you've done it again.
I'll see the
Is she
advert for
asleep or dead? Bury her quickly. Bury her quickly now.
that. Is she right in? Find out later.
Do it
It's
quickly.
awesome. It's like the grave equivalent of Tupperware. Oh, brilliant.
I can imagine Jamie Oliver would be buried in something like that.
Thing is, if the steam went off, would you let him out?
No. If the steam went off, you'd think, fuck it, yes. Yes, he's buried alive. Good.
He'd only be trying to cook himself healthily anyway if he was steaming himself.
Now, steaming keeps all the nutrients in. But if you boil me, I'm just going to go all limp. Limp and tasteless.
Like the rest of the people in my special bath.
And that joke.
This is filmed in Jamie Oliver Goes to Blackpool with the other tar.
He didn't know what he was talking about. It's just because he looks so cute and cuddly that people accept him as a chef.
No, they don't. People accept him as some kind of freak on the TV.
It's like the slow child you allow because he's slow. No, he's Jamie Oliver.
They sent him to America.
Slow child you allow, as are the other ones that you cull.
We'll let this one be.
We've got to have one to be politically correct.
And then the game of Manhunt comes into effect.
The one retard in England. The one.
Everyone's
We've got him here, haven't we?
parent. We have.
Hello,
we have the
Dave.
privilege of having him here.
The one slow one there allowed.
Morning.
He's got his license and everything. No, I'm allowed.
Licensed to eat sausages without supervision. That's right. That's me.
No, David, you stole that from me. We all know you choke. Choke them down.
The image of Dave choking on sausage again.
Oh.
How very perverse. I don't think any of you are big enough to hear to be calling it a sausage.
There's lots of different types.
Someone's going to make a joke about
Chipolata.
chipolata, aren't they?
I was going to say it's more like a Frankfurt one, one of those big curly ones.
The
You
bend.
whip out, it's massive.
One of those curly ones. What's wrong with yours?
Well, it's so big I have
It's
to
a tight
curl it up
fucking
into my pants.
bars.
Yeah, of course. You have to cast out to impregnate a woman. It's like baiting up your fucking tackle.
Exactly. I hook a
Cast out.
diamond ring on the end of a knob and whip it into a club. that's
Sit outside, you feel a tugging, just like really.
oh, oh, she's pulling nice.
A lot of weight on this one. That's a good one. That one.
I'll throw that back in.
Only after tiddlers.
Speaking of knob
Great.
rings. Speaking of knob rings, I found another pattern.
Yes, that works seamlessly.
Oh yeah, bang on, right? What it is this guy who wrote a piece saying that nighttime emissions, shall we say, right, unwanted ones, drain the soul, the mind, and eventually leave you retarded. Right?
Point at me.
David
Right.
My name
Friedman.
being Ricky.
So what he developed was like is an aluminium knob clamp that you put around your penis, so that when you do get erect in the night, you're well aware of it. And he called it the stimulation arouser
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, but everyone's
So,
aware of
so
it.
you just wake up in extreme fucking pain.
Because your knob's in a clamp and it's
Yeah,
expanded.
but no, to be honest, if you
into
wake
metal.
up with a hard on, I was waking up to go, wee, and then just go back to sleep.
And even claimed that'll wait.
Yeah.
It'll
Ah.
That'll stay till morning. My brain doesn't need the blood. Stay down there.
Your brain never needs the blood.
So I just save the erection till the morning when you can do something about it.
He's already done something about it because he wasn't wearing his knob clamp.
Knob clamp's not worn at all times.
Imagine getting one of them for Christmas from like your nan. Stimulation arouser to keep your soul intact.
This is your this was your granddad's.
Passed down from generation to generation.
Might need to give it a rinse. It's a bit coated.
He died in that.
Put it round his neck.
massive knob explosion.
Too much pressure in the bell end.
Oh.
He put it at the base and shot his cock off.
The dangers of use.
Is it like
Yeah.
one
Your
of those?
cock may hit the ceiling.
Is it like one of those little thumb caps, but for just for your knob? So you can get all like pretty designs and shit on it.
pretty designs?
Yeah.
The picture of it looked quite ornate. Like you put on the finger of a really big fat person.